Shout out to Lyndon. Yeah, secret spot. So yeah, welcome new subscribers. I look forward to interacting with all of you and maybe seeing you guys at one of these meets one day. Someday there will be 20 of these things lined up. First lifted van meet. One person showed up. So no neighbors off to the side for us. I saw this a couple of years ago when gas was about to hit $6 a gallon. Saw this Toyota meet roll in. How much would it affect you guys if fuel was another $1 a gallon? Another $1 a gallon, and I'm just taking my van on road trips at that point. And I'm just gonna drive this car right here if we go up another $1 a gallon. Our van meet needs to get bigger. Everyone has a meet. Looks like a Toyota meet. Man, it would be cool if the meets grew this big one day. Honestly, I didn't know if it was actually gonna happen. I would like to see a lifted Honda Odyssey at the next meet. They do make lift kits for them. ProMaster. And there's gonna be a couple of GM vans now at the March meet. So it's just not all 40 Econolines now. I'll get back to you guys when the meet's over. I just wanna bring some of the meat to you guys as it's happening. I believe we have 21 vans at this meet. Nice turnout. Shout out to my buddy Jeff. We've been YouTube friends for around 15 years now, even before I had this channel. A couple years ago, he leaves me a comment telling me, hey man, I think I want a van now. This guy has a Jeep Gladiator. Check out what he just picked up. I'm at Petco right now with a very special passenger. There she is, my buddy Gray Kid. I was worried about you. About 2 weeks ago, she lost her ability to walk, and I didn't think she would live past a couple days. I thought she was at the end of her life, but look at her, she wants to walk. I ordered her a wheelchair, and we'll see if she does well. Wheelchairs, dogs tend to do better on wheelchairs than cats. But yeah, she wants to walk. She knows we're at the pet store. We're gonna go in right now, buddy. Look at her. She can't wait to go to Petco. Jeff saw my video last week taking Gray Kid to Petco, and he said his cat's his best buddy and his cat freaks out in cars, but he hopes his cat will like the van. I think your cat will. He has a high top roof, so I say since you have a high top roof, make it look like a house. Put a cat tree in there, your cat's bed. Your cat's gonna love it, man. And then once you do that, man, make a video about that. Cats love vans. All right, buddy? All right, we'll go to the store right now. Jeff is in Texas, and he plans on going to the Anza Borrego meet in November. That would be awesome, man. I know you want to get your van lifted. When are you planning on getting it lifted, man? I can't wait. I get excited for you guys when you guys tell me you want to lift your van. You're gonna love your van even more once it's lifted. Just adds to that cool factor. Well, yeah, lifted van meet. It went from one person showing up for a total of 2, then 3, then 5 a couple times, 7 a couple times, then 21 in November. I'm glad to have you join us, Jeff. I've known you for so long through YouTube. I would like to meet you in person. It's cool when a friend tells me, you know what, man, I think I want a van now. So here's a little lifted van meet history on this channel. I think the March lifted van meet in Anza Borrego is gonna, or not Anza Borrego, Hungry Valley. I think that casual weekend March meet is gonna exceed 20, and I said it. I said, if the March lifted van meet, a casual weekend hangout, exceeds 20, it's time to expand this thing. First stop will be Utah. 3-inch spacer lift, Action Van suspension, and Weldtech. So Here they are, all next to each other. We've always had a combination of like 2 lifted vans and a stock, or a spacer lifted one when he had a spacer, or we had 3 lifted vans and a stock. We got 4 in one spot. That's a majestic sight right there. So yeah, welcome new subscribers. I look forward to interacting with all of you and maybe seeing you guys at one of these meets one day. Someday there will be 20 of these things lined up. Is that Jose PhD right there? So look for us right here. We'll be here till 11, and then we're gonna head out to Slab City, Salvation Mountain. Proctor Valley meet. We're at the most haunted road in California. Slab City. Check out this turnout. Everyone having a good time. I like seeing people happy. Alright, you guys are all about the vans, so here we go. This is what we have at this meet. This is light bar and ladder Ryan. He has the Action Van suspension, ultimate lift, tubed radius arms, and the Heim joint. This is Richard's van. I hope this is Richard's van. So many people here, and I have the memory of a goldfish. He got the Ryan light bar and ladder installed at Flying J. How cool is that? Sebastian's Life 91. Action Van suspension. There's my van. Well-Tech lift kit. Slick Rick's van. I told him he should name this van Killer Whale because it's the size of a whale. Action Van suspension on Slick Rick. This is Mark's van. Well-Tech lift on Mark's van. Here's Joe's van. He has the Action Van 2010 upgrade radius arm. Bigfoot 4x4. A lot of you guys follow Bigfoot. Solid front axle 4-wheel drive GM van. Subscribe to our channel, Fantasy TV. 4-wheel drive GM. His and hers GM vans. RJ Renegade. U-joint 4x4. Out of U-joint, Colorado. Chupacabra Adventure. He has a YouTube channel. Check him out. He wants a lift kit, and he has the ORW light bar just like mine, the original Airstream B190. Joey's Fort. I believe this was Ryan's first customer for the newer body style Econoline light bar. Javi Wasabi's rig, Raptor grill, and a Well-Tech lift kit, Well-Tech bumper. This is Woe Trips on Instagram. Well-Tech lift kit on this one. Nice variety today. This guy caught the convoy as we were leaving Flying J, so he made it just in time. He has a Ryan ladder. I believe this is Ryan's first customer for his ladder. He has a nice van, 4-wheel drive. I think it's Colorado camper van. This is Mike's van. I like that color a lot. Did not know it was a factory color. And this one has a Well-Tech bumper and the Well-Tech lift on it. Camberg van. I called my buddy John up, said, John, are you gonna make the meet, man? See, the geek in me, the van geek in me, we had to have a Camberg here. So the lone Camberg here. John will probably get his own video since these Camberg lifts are so rare. There we go. Lifted van meet, meetup spot number 2. See all those videos and pictures on Instagram with the Jeep guys? We're at the same spot. We won the day in vans. All of us are 2-wheel drive. See all those videos and pictures on Instagram with the Jeep guys? We're at the same spot. We won the day in vans. All of us are 2-wheel drive. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. See you back. Captain America. Yeah, buddy. See you guys on the next one. This was great. Ryan, my dude. Be safe, guys. And then there are 2. That's the line, right? And then there are 2. And then there's 2. Plenty of clearance, Javi Wasabi. Had a long way to go. The box didn't touch.